25 years in the business, 700 interviews with pizza operators and owners. And if I was to open a pizza shop, this is the exact pizza shop that I would want to open. That's based on my years of experience actually in the business, kind of owning a pizza shop that I didn't really love, and then also talking to and visiting pizza shop owners around the country and seeing what works and what doesn't. The thing about owning a pizza shop is it's great. Everybody looks at pizza on Instagram or on YouTube and is like, I want to open a pizza shop. It looks fun. And the sad part is there's a lot of things that you can do in your business if you do it the wrong way that's going to make it not fun and make you not want to do it. I've talked to so many owners who hate their lives and are miserable because they opened a pizza shop and they did what they thought they had to do versus what they want to do. And it's causing them to be miserable in their business. And if I was to ever own a pizza shop or open one again, I would do it my way. But I would do it my way so that I could make money and make the business work. Not just what I want to do. Sometimes you got to do what you have to do in order to do what you want to do. But there's certain things that I would have in my pizzeria that would make it be successful. And these are those things. First of all, you have to start with the pizza, because without a good pizza, it's never going to work. You may be able to make it work without the best pizza in your area, but it's going to be a lot harder for you, and you're going to have to spend a lot more money training people and getting customers to try you out than if you just create a really good pizza. So I would start with New York style. I like the thin crust New York style. There's a lot of other styles that you could do. Neapolitan, there's Detroit style, there's Grandma, there's Sicilian. But the New York style pizza, in my opinion, is the best for the kind of pizzeria that I would want to do. That's the base. I would start with New York style. I don't think Detroit style is something that I would do because I don't think people would want to eat that multiple times a week over a long period of time if I was part of the community. Neapolitan style to me doesn't fit with the takeout model that I would want to do with no seats and no staff, wait staff. So that's out. So I'm starting with New York style. Not only is it the easiest to do for takeout and delivery if I wanted to add delivery, but I like that style of pizza and I like making it. So that's what I would start with, a simple New York style pizza. My menu would be really small to start in the beginning. It's very easy to add something to your menu. It's extremely hard to take items off of your menu once customers know they're on there and they've had them. So for me, I would start with 5 to 10 different pizzas and just pizza only and see how it goes for the first few months. And if I needed to, I would add menu items as monthly specials or email offers or loyalty customer offers, but only available to them. And I would start with my menu being really, really small as I could possibly make it. Next, I would do takeout only in the beginning. Hear me out. I would want a really small footprint, as small a footprint as I could possibly make, because, again, you can expand. I can always expand my restaurant footprint, but if you start with extremely large overhead, 2,000, 3,000 square feet, and it doesn't work, you're footing the bill for a lot of space that you don't need. My mind, after doing this for a long period of time and talking to a lot of people, it's easier to grow and expand outwards than it is to shrink. And you want to make sure that you can sustain the footprint that you have in your business model. So 500 to 1,000 square feet to start is going to be enough for me to be able to make sure that the business model that I have is going to be profitable and sustainable over time. Next up, again, I probably wouldn't start with delivery. I may add delivery over time, but I would want to make sure that I'm using social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, very underrated, to get the word out there about my pizzeria and how people can order from me in the beginning before I started delivery. Again, back to my whole adding things later on. It's going to be a big thing that I talk about here in this video. You can always add on delivery later. Uber Eats, DoorDash, as many pizzeria operators as hate those third-party platforms, you can turn those on and off as needed. But if you start with delivery, I'm telling you right now from my experience, we operated a pizzeria with delivery. We had a lot of delivery drivers. If you operate a takeout, dine-in, delivery model, that is 2 separate businesses. You need 2 separate team structures, one that's going to manage the delivery part of your business and then one that's going to manage the takeout part of your business. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of headache. It's a lot of back and forth. And I don't know if I would want to start that way. As a matter of fact, I would not want to start that way. I would try to, in the beginning, run my business with as little employees as possible. And I know people are going to listen to this video and be like, whoa, why would you do that? Because I would want to make it work. And the more employees that you need, the harder it is going to be for you to run your business. I'm not saying that I'm not going to hire anybody, and I don't want the business to grow where I need to hire people. But in the beginning, I want to be able to have it with as little employees as possible, because I know from my experience that that's going to be the easiest way to make a profit. And you are in business to make a profit. You're not just there to make pizza and have a great time. And if you are, good for you. But I'm not. I'm in the business to make a profit. That's what you have to do when you're in business. So that's what I would do. Start with the small footprint. Small employees, no delivery to start. And I would also have online ordering right away, and I would push everybody to order online. I'm not even sure if I would have a phone, to be honest with you. Because, again, I know that there are pizza shops that are answering the phone, and they say they love it. But I've heard a lot more people in the pizza industry, myself included, that hated the phone. And here's why I hated the phone. Because it's not the greatest experience for the customer. I'm busy in the pizza shop. The phone's ringing off the hook. I'm trying to, in a nice way, get that customer to hurry up and order what they want to order while other people are trying to order from me on the phone. There's people on hold. I can see that. There's customers up front that want to order. It's just not a good experience. It's a better experience for the customer. And I know they're not accustomed to doing it 100% yet, but it's a better experience for the customer to go to our online ordering and order on their own, either through our app or through our online ordering portal. It's a way better experience. You get to take your time. You get to view our menu. You get to see what is on each pizza. Because I'll tell you right now, if you call me on a Friday night and you ask me what's on 7 different pizzas, I'm hanging up on you. Because I don't have time to sit there and answer. That's what our menu is for. That's what the online order is for. That's what the internet is for. And I know that sounds like I'm a grumpy old man, but I wouldn't have a phone to start. And again, if I needed to add one, if I wasn't getting business and I was struggling, I would add it. But in the beginning, no phone. Online ordering only. Go to our website. Go to our online ordering, and I would have the best online ordering platform I could find to make that as simple as possible for customers to order online. And that's it. Not a big pizza shop in the beginning. I don't want this grand restaurant. I want to be able to sustain my business as small as I possibly can. And if it works, then I can think about opening a second location or making it into a bigger restaurant. But I want to know from the start that my pizza is good. That's the number one thing I'm focused on, making the best New York style pizza I can make, making it easy for my customers to order online for me, making a great experience for my team members. The few team members that I am going to have in the beginning, they don't have to learn a whole bunch of things. They don't have to talk to customers on the phone and rush them off. They can just worry about being a pizza maker and making a great pizza. And then when a customer comes in, giving them a great in-person experience. It's all about making it a great experience for myself, the team members I do have, and the customers that do come in. And then leveraging online ordering, third-party apps if need be, in social media, and YouTube as a way to get people to know that I'm there. And that's it. That's my pizza shop. New York style pizza, small footprint, no phones, online ordering, possibly delivery in the future, small menu, start with 10 pizzas maybe, and see if it works. And if it works, then I can expand from there. And maybe you don't even have to. Maybe I can get that to work. I've seen many pizza shops do it. Probably been to 5 or 6 pizza shops that do exactly this, and they make it work. They probably could change a couple things and make it work even better. But the name of the game for the pizza shop is, the reason you're even watching this video up to this point is you want to open a pizza shop because you like making pizza. And once you get to a certain point in your pizza business, if it's too big and too grand, you get to make pizza less because you have to worry about a whole bunch of other things that you thought you needed to do, but you actually don't. And I was at that point in my career, and I don't want to go back there. So small footprint, New York style pizza, online ordering. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Does this sound like something you want to do? Do you know any pizza shops that are doing this right now? Do you like this video? Was it helpful? Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to do a whole bunch of more videos just like this. And let me know what you think in the comments below. I appreciate you getting to this point.